Lady Gaga is feeding us this morning. She's feeding the little monsters with disease, the Antidote live. Let's listen. Let's go back to the beginning. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's react. Come on. Tears to cry. Oh, she's slowing it down. I want to love this, but so far I don't. Her vocals are awesome. Wait. I like the guitar. Antidote tonight. Come on, Gaga, give it. If you're gonna do this, do it. I could cure your disease. I'm gonna pause it real quick. My favorite thing about Lady Gaga, she said this years ago, she only writes pop songs that she can turn into ballads. Think of all of her poker face performances on the piano. Think of Bad Romance on the piano. She has so many hits, pop hits, that can also be played on the piano. So she's going to do the same thing with Disease. Do I feel confident that this is going to make Disease rise back higher in the charts? Because this is just the truth. It hurts a little bit, but Disease has fallen significantly in week 2 on Billboard. Do I think that matters? No. I still think it's a great song. But is it going to be the same level of a poker face ballad? Is it going to be the same level as a Bad Romance ballad? Is it going to be the same thing as a telephone ballad? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to help the song at all. Make you believe. Like 1, 2, 3. Eyes roll back in ecstasy. I can smell your sickness. I can cure your disease. You're so tortured when you sleep. Like with all your... So as always on a Gaga ballad, her vocals are A+. I can tell how when she said before, remember a couple weeks ago, she said, I'm singing in a new way. I'm singing in a way I've never sang before. You can hear it. Okay, I'm going to say this. I was going to save it for the end. There's nothing new here. There's nothing that's taken me off guard, that's taking this song to the next level. I don't feel like this is in the top 5 of any ballad she's ever done. Disease. I feel like if Lady Gaga has a problem, and that is a sentence that I don't like to say, I feel like she's having a hard time separating pop ga from jazz ga. And when it feels like lately, and I don't know maybe when this started, maybe it was the tear end of the Joanne era, perhaps, is she takes her pop music and she tries to turn everything into a ballad. And I don't know if that's because of her relationship with the late, great Tony Bennett. It doesn't always work, and sometimes it just falls incredibly flat. You take a good song like Disease. Do I think it's a great song? No. Do I think it's a good song? Yes. You can't make everything a ballad. And I know she said that years ago. She's been around God for 2008, so now it's 20, that 16 years she's been in the industry. 16 years. I don't think you can take every good pop song and turn it into a ballad, a power ballad. I just don't think. This kind of falls flat. I don't think Disease was meant to be sung as a ballad. And that's okay, Lady Gaga. Pick one. Sometimes just pick one. We know you're diverse. We know you're versatile. We know you're genre bending, and you can do all of these different things. But it's okay to just have a song and keep it in a lane. It clicked. I know exactly when this started. She came out with Perfect Illusion. I was obsessed with Perfect Illusion. I listened to it all the time, as one should. You should still listen to Perfect Illusion. Stream Perfect Illusion on iTunes. She went on Ryan Seacrest, and she tried to sing it as a power ballad. And there were parts of it that were great. But you could hear the strain in her voice. Not everything. You don't have to turn everything into a power ballad. Perfect Illusion was great as is. It didn't have to be changed into a whole different genre, or you didn't have to sit down at the piano and play it. It's not that type of song. And I just remember watching that back in 2016, 2017, and thinking, I don't know. For a while there, it made me not like Perfect Illusion because I didn't like the way she was choosing to perform it. Because remember, we got that performance of Perfect Illusion at that GAY nightclub where she took the microphone with the wire, and she did it so effortlessly. Go back and watch that. Lady Gaga at, was that at the GAY nightclub? One of them she performed at Moth. She performed, I want to say Venus was at the Moth nightclub, and then Perfect Illusion was at the GAY nightclub. I could have that backwards. But yeah, I remember when she did that with Perfect Illusion, I was like, give us a Perfect Illusion performance of Perfect Illusion. I don't want some stripped down power ballad Perfect Illusion. It sounded strained. It sounded like it was hard to sing. And that's when you're watching Adele does this with
Adele's performance of her song All I Ask at the Grammys is getting attention for all the wrong reasons.
It was All I Ask. When Adele sang All I Ask at the 2016 Grammys, there were technical difficulties, but anytime she sings the song All I Ask, it sounds like something straining. It doesn't sound like it's easy or it's healthy the way she's singing. And I remember when Lady Gaga did that with Perfect Illusion, she had those performances where she was trying to sing Perfect Illusion as a power ballad. I felt the exact same way. We all know Lady Gaga's a great singer, and she has this undeniable talent and this gift. And I appreciate it, but sometimes she picks the wrong songs to power ballad. And I can't even say Disease right here is a power ballad, but I'm not loving the way she's singing it. And it's not because it's bad. It's just not good. I don't love this. That is good singing. That's great singing. That head voice, beautiful. But when she does some of those Lady Gaga-isms, it's not like rah, rah, ah, ah, ah. It's not like that. It's like it just doesn't sound pleasant to the ear. And I know sometimes people are, oh, you need headphones in. Why would I want to subject my ears to that? It doesn't sound good now. Why am I going to put it in and make it sound worse? Also, in going into this, I thought it was going to be something different. They kind of made it sound like it was going to be a new single. I don't understand. I did not get this. I've already laid out a number of reasons why I did not love this. If I could give this Lady Gaga Disease, the Antidote Live, final rating out of 10, I feel like nothing new was put in. Nothing new was put into this. It was a lazy interpretation of the original. I don't think nothing new was added onto it. I give things over a 5 if I see there was effort put in. It seemed like she stripped away everything of the song, which I guess that's the point of a ballad, but it wasn't a great vocal. I felt it was executed poorly, much like the music video, which you can watch that reaction to on my channel, the Disease music video. This, I'm going to give a 3.9 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me, tear me a new one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see all of my antics. I make vlogs, there's memes, there's TikToks. Check out my shorts page. I post so much on there. But I do long form content too, and you can see that on my main page. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and let me know what you thought of Lady Gaga Disease, the Antidote Live. Let me know in the comments. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.